Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is definitely a different kind of video than what I usually make, but honestly, this is such a huge moment for me that I just had to document it. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is around 12 a.m. on May 27th, and in about 26 hours, I'm about to be sitting in a movie theater at 2 in the morning watching the Backrooms movie. And for those of you who don't know why this is such a big deal to me, back when I made the second part of the 4chan iceberg, I talked a lot about the Backrooms, especially Kane Pixels' version of it. I've always loved his work, but it goes way beyond just the Backrooms stuff. I've literally been watching Kane since his old Attack on Titan days, way before all of this happened. Seeing him go from making videos on YouTube to having an actual movie in theaters is honestly insane to me. And another thing some of you might not actually know is that I'm actually one of the moderators in Kane's Discord server, which has like basically 30,000 members. I love the community, I love the people there, and I genuinely love the stuff Kane creates. So this movie means a lot to me, which is exactly why I'm going in a suit, baby. Now obviously, the movie isn't for another day, but I already tried the suit on just to see how it looks, and face reveal in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there you go, massive reveal. But seriously, I cannot wait for this movie. This whole thing still feels so unreal to me. So yeah, I guess this is kind of going to be like a vlog mixed with a review, mixed with me losing my mind over this movie. I'll see you guys in a few hours before I head to the theater. Oh, and actually one more thing just before we cut to future me. I've got like 3 videos coming soon that I am really excited about. One of them is actually going to be the first part in a brand new series, and it's also basically my first collab with another YouTuber, which is something I've wanted to do for a while now. Then of course there's going to be part 3 of the 4chan iceberg, which is the finale to the whole series. And then the third video, which is probably going to come out first, funnily enough, is something completely different from what I usually make. I've genuinely never done a video like this before, so it's kinda... we're gonna see how it does, but it's basically about really disturbing and terrifying disorders and psychological conditions. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for all of that. And also, if you want, you can join my Discord server, and of course, like and subscribe too. Genuinely means a lot to me, especially lately with all the support you guys have been giving me. But yeah, let's cut to me like a day into the future and see where I'm at. Alright guys, I am actually recording this outside, so sorry if there's a lot of background noise. Gonna try my best to cut that out, but anyway, it is now the day of the movie. It's currently 1:14 a.m., and as you guys know, the movie starts at 2. So yeah, the theater is basically 14 minutes away from my house, and I'm already dressed up in my suit, which I showed you guys earlier, but here it is again. Man, I can't lie. I am terrified. Seriously, man, like, Kane is a genius. And for those of you who know Kane, you've probably heard this a billion times. But he is genuinely a mastermind when it comes to basically everything, especially horror. The reason I'm so terrified is because I feel like this movie is going to be incredibly original. And that also means we're probably going to see things in this movie that we've never seen before in any other horror movie. And I'm not going to lie, this whole week I've been thinking about going to this movie. Honestly, I've been thinking about this day ever since the movie was announced. And now my stomach is starting to hurt, you know? It feels like it's doing backflips, like I genuinely need to mentally prepare myself for what I'm about to see on screen. I'm a huge theorist when it comes to Kane's work, and if I see something in the movie that only I'm gonna understand in that theater, I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm probably gonna cry. Like seriously, I'm not even kidding. But yeah, I've also heard from a handful of people who've seen the movie that it's absolutely uncomfortably unsettling and genuinely terrifying. So Honestly, that's part of why I'm so excited that I finally get to see it today. Basically in less than an hour now. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I'll see you when I'm at the theater. Alright guys, this is me after the movie. I have so much to talk about. Initially, I did a recording as soon as I got home. I basically got out of the car, put my coffee on the ground, threw my keys on the ground, and I just talked for like 10 minutes straight. And that was gonna be a part of the video, but looking back, it was all over the place and I'd rather redo it. So yeah, now that I've kind of had the chance to really think about stuff, well, let's try it again. I don't even know where to start with it, seriously. I guess I'll start with the movie itself. I mean, obviously, but I mean like overall, right? It was amazing. Right off the bat, this is my absolute favorite A24 movie ever, which means Hereditary is no longer my number one favorite A24 movie. Honestly, this movie might just be my favorite horror movie. That's how good it is. I had astronomical expectations for this because it's Kane Pixels we're talking about. And Kane delivered. He delivered in every possible aspect. First of all, the acting was sensational. I've probably, like, if you know me, all right, you'll know that I've said this many times, but I'll say it again. I cried 4 times, and 2 of those times were in the span of 5 minutes. Okay, and one of the reasons I cried was because of the acting. So good and powerful. Seriously, I better see some awards being won by the Backrooms cast. And what else, man? The sound design was so good. The OST was phenomenal. I can't wait for it to be, fully released online so I can just listen to it over and over and over and over and over again. So good. And one concern I saw online is that, the movie's going to be confusing for people who haven't seen the web series that Kane has made. No. That is just not true. The movie does a great job of not necessarily explaining the complex, but it gives you pieces that you can connect to get, the complex is basically this. And by complex, I mean Backrooms. By the way, I feel like I should specify that. But yeah, like, it doesn't obviously explain what the Backrooms is, but it kind of like gives you examples on one of the ways it functions, I guess, like the whole, and the more times it remembers something, the less it does type of thing. Like, it doesn't explain the Backrooms, but it explains it from the perspective of someone who doesn't quite understand it. I don't know where I'm going with this. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, even if you haven't seen the web series, you can still watch the movie and really enjoy it. But I do absolutely recommend watching the web series at some point. So, yeah. Man, what else can I talk about here? Overall, man, this movie was just a joy to watch. Seriously, like, it's not one of those movies where there'll be like a scene where you're gonna be like, oh man, I can't wait for this scene to be over, so it goes back to this. No, it was not like that. Like, you would go from shot to shot, from perspective to perspective, from style to style, and you would never get bored of each one, I guess, like, each scene was crucial and intentional. Every room was intentional, There were things that I saw that I'm pretty sure nobody else saw. And there are things just, at the corner of your vision. You really got to look out for stuff in this movie. It's so amazing. So amazing. And hey, if you haven't already, get tickets for this movie. You are not going to regret it at all. I've read a few of the negative reviews, and I honestly gotta say that they're baseless. Seriously. I mean, everything they were complaining about, I did not see in the movie at all. Like, did we even watch the same movie? I saw people saying that the third act was not good. And while I'm not gonna obviously say too much about it, all I'm gonna say is that in my opinion, it was spectacular. Really, really amazing. And equally as good as the other acts, like the first and the second. Absolutely. And I'm not even kidding when I say this. It's what, like 5 a.m.? And I saw this at 2 a.m. I'm already about to go ahead and get some more tickets for me and my brother. Like, I saw this alone, right? But I gotta bring my brother for this. He's a huge Backrooms fan. And he might be scarred after watching this movie because it scared me, man. Like, it was so scary. It was terrifying. Some areas in the movie were massive, right? And even then, it felt so claustrophobic. I don't know how you achieve that, you know? And my prediction was correct, by the way, that the movie would be so original. Like, the things in this movie I've never seen any other movie do. You know? Seriously. Great movie. I'm rewatching it. I cried so many times during this. Laughed. Screamed, dude. I love this movie. Seriously. This is... It's gonna go down in history. Seriously. I mean, it's already getting like, what, $60 million? Or it's projected to anyway. And that's only in the US. For its like opening weekend box office, blah, blah, blah. Imagine globally how much it's gonna make. Seriously. Kane, you have absolutely outdone yourself here, my friend. And I cannot wait to see what other projects you will make in the future. And I'm also looking forward to People Still Live Here, which, by the way, shout out to Meadow Enthusiasts, arguably the best People Still Live Here theorist channel. So yeah, go check them out. Also, if you're still watching the video at this point, join my Discord server. I have basically a little teaser for my next video coming up. So also shout out to Dreamcatcher. It's an analog horror series that I am starring in, I guess. It's amazing. It's inspired by People Still Live Here, actually, which is one of Kane's web series alongside Backrooms. Very awesome. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little... I don't even know if you can call it a vlog or a review. It's just a video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back.